Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, you know how I feel about you. Thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your time with me here on the channel. You know, I love hanging out with you guys here. Today's reading is a subscriber request. So if you do have a request, feel free to leave me a suggestion, but please go to the community page. And there is a post from like a month ago or so where I'm asking for suggestions. That's the best place for me to go back and reference to because you guys are coming in hot with the comments, which I absolutely love, but they are getting harder to keep track of. So, friends, please know that I am currently closed for personal readings. I am not offering them at this moment in time. If I do reopen them, you guys will be the first to know. I will be announcing it here. With that being said, just know that I would never approach you for a reading. Anyone that does is a scammer. I have to say that because times are tough and people are out there trying to scam. So, with all that being said, let's get to today's reading. Today's request was what were their feelings the last time that they saw you? So, whoever this person is on your mind, we're going to be taking a look into the last time that they saw you and where they were at, where their thoughts, energies, and feelings were at, and what you need to know about that. Please keep in mind it is a collective reading on YouTube. Only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. If something is confusing you or triggering you, I have to just click off the reading. And yeah, let's begin. We have three groups to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you pick the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be taking a look into their feelings the last time that they saw you. So, who this person is, I don't know. We'll leave that up to you. But the last time they saw you, we're going to be taking a look into where their energy, their feelings, their thoughts, what was the vibe, where were they at, what were they thinking. We will be asking for you to get specific indicators so that you do know that this reading is for you. So, whatever signs those may be, we're putting it out there. Spirit, bring them signs. And let's get to it. My group number ones. Let's see what comes through for you today. Please keep in mind it is a collective reading. I tell you guys all the time, so only take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Let's get to it. Let me move this over here. It's making me nervous. I usually have a tall candle, but I'm out right now, so I have a little shorty. So I got to remember there's open flame. All right, my group number ones. Let's go. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones. Messages for my group number ones, please. The last time that this person saw them, what were they feeling? What was going on with this person on my group number one's mind the last time that they saw my group number ones? Thank you, Spirit. What were their thoughts, energies, feelings? What was going on with this person the last time they saw my group number ones? I keep seeing the Seven of Swords, and I keep fumbling the cards. This person fumbled. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Lovers. So they could have chosen not to talk to you or to just kind of stay at a distance or whatever was said. It's like there was uncertainty over how you're feeling towards them. They were kind of feeling like you gave off the vibe of just kind of doing you, not really being concerned with anything. This person that my group number ones came to this reading for, what were their feelings the last time they saw my group number ones? Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? There was some kind of choice. Oh, yeah. They were debating. Look at all these twos. I mean, the Lovers isn't a two, but it's a choice. Why the Page of Swords in reverse? Why? So this person feels like the last time they saw you, it was just kind of like more of the same. Like they're not really sure how you feel. They kind of feel like you're past things or you're fine on your own. And the last time they saw you, they kind of viewed you a little bit differently. Like maybe you were a little closed off to them. You weren't as warm to them. Maybe you kept it really proper, because it feels like they felt, I'm not necessarily seeing the cards, but I'm feeling like guard up, or I'm feeling like you're not as open as you used to be. They kind of also felt like there was a little bit of indifference with you guys or between you guys. Now, this could also be indicators of how maybe they were feeling indifferent, because it kind of feels like the last time they saw you, it was maybe at your work or somewhere you guys both were supposed to be. But they're also like acknowledging that there wasn't a real opportunity to say more than what we said. There was definitely not a deep conversation. So this person is just kind of almost like whatever about it. Like they didn't really feel like much came of that or much happened. They did feel a little like tug and pull, maybe. Maybe that's them. They were deciding if they should go talk to you, or if they, how should they approach the situation? What should they say? And then if they didn't come and talk to you, that's because they felt that that was probably the right thing to do, even though they did debate. We have Capricorn and Taurus energy coming through, Aquarius, so fixed signs coming through. We also have Gemini. Messages for my group number ones. Why the Page of Swords in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah, they were trying to keep it light. Like wherever it was that you guys saw each other, it was maybe not the environment, or it's just the same. It's to be expected. It's, if we're going to run into each other, this is where it's going to be. Or if, yeah, it doesn't feel like it's the first time. I can't tell if it's an awkward run-in or if they're just really trying to play indifferent. I just started hearing somebody that I used to know. Yeah, this person feels almost like a level. Look at the Seven of Swords. A level of detachment is what I was going to say. So this person also feels like they had to ignore their true feelings or hide their feelings because of the environment that you guys were in. It just wasn't the place. And so because of that, they stayed pretty closed off. What's this choice over here? Thank you, Spirit. What are they talking about over here? Thank you, Spirit. What is this talking about over here? Do I go after what I want, or do I not? This person wanted to have more interaction with you and they didn't get it. They also feel like you weren't really looking their way, or you were not trying to be bothered. You were doing your thing where you normally do it. Maybe you were hanging out with friends and they had to keep all this desire, all this stuff kind of hidden. Nine of Swords, or Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I should say, which I wouldn't be shocked if there was a 9. So they played it cool. We just saw the Sun card. They played it cool wherever they were at, but in reality, they were, feeling a little stuck. Look at that. They were pretending to be good. They were wondering if maybe they're thinking that you weren't really trying to talk to them, or you weren't really available. You guys maybe couldn't give each other the time, or if there was an encounter, maybe it was pretty brief, but they pulled back a lot. Yeah, look at that. And they're like, no, I'm not trying to feel this. But then they're showing up at the Seven of the Swords. Seven of the Swords. Imagine that, the Seven of the Swords, friends. This person is a Seven of the Swords. That's a new one. Listen, they're denying something. They're lying to themselves, and they were trying to keep it hidden. This person could be slightly younger than you. You just came up as Empress, and they came up as a page. Lord help us. Light a candle for all these kings and reverses and pages. Pages and reverses. Listen, group one. Let's dig in. Let's see what else comes through. Thank you, Spirit. What else can you tell us? What were this person's thoughts, energy, and feeling the last time that they saw my group number ones? What was this person thinking and feeling the last time they saw my group number ones? And what can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Yeah, I keep getting that there was either family around or work, some kind of function, because it seems like there was others around. Maybe somewhere that you guys frequent. What did I tell you? 7 of the Swords. This person, and they had to pretend because of where they were at. So this person was trying to like will, right? This manifesting, this Magician card. They were maybe, I don't know. It's like they were going back and forth between maybe looking for an opportunity or kind of dipping their toes, seeing if they could maybe get your attention or get you to come over or could get you to be alone, to walk away from whoever you were with and get you in a more private setting. They didn't do shit though. It doesn't feel like it. Look at that. And they're all regretful. They're all shit. I could have done that better. I shouldn't have behaved that way, or I shouldn't have come off all nonchalanty when I'm chalanting so hard. Yeah, they stopped themselves because of where it was at. But did they want more? Yes. Were they scared? Probably. Why the 2 of Pentacles? They were between like, should I do it? Nah, I should just let it go. I should just let it go. Look at that. Other people around. The Magician. They were hoping that you would walk away. I'm telling you, they were hoping that you walked away and created distance enough for them to be able to sneak. They wanted to be sneaky. And look at, they wanted to know if you were still interested. But they didn't want you, it couldn't be around others. So it's like it had to be a private moment. But here, I also don't like the 6 of Pentacles with this Ace of Wands, because it's almost like they're not willing to just go all in. They're coming off as, I'm just gonna test the waters. I'm gonna tiptoe, or I'm gonna breadcrumb. I'm gonna see what this is. All right, why the 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands? What was it? They wanted to know if they still had hope here, or if they're just kind of wasting their time. Maybe they also kind of felt like you didn't have time to give. I don't know. I feel like this person, they're pretty regretful over how they showed up. Yeah, because they showed up as Ace of Cups in reverse and King of Wands in reverse. They showed up as someone that didn't give a fuck. And you were just like doing you. Yeah, you were doing you is what keeps coming up. So this person feels like a clown. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, bozo. Y'all, I'm in some kind of mood. I'm not defending you guys. Don't you guys feel like we're just hanging out though? Listen, this person, they like to play games, and their game just bit them in the ass because I think they were trying to get more from you, or they were trying to get a reaction, or they were trying to get, something to happen. And I don't think you fell into it, or I don't think that it went the way that they wanted. And so they could have just scurried off with their little tail between their legs. Yeah, this person, so this person is coming off as being very shut off emotionally. And it's almost like they're saying like, no relationships, no love, or I'm not putting effort into this. But at the same time, they have all this turmoil. So that makes me think that this person actually did have feelings for you deeper than what they let on. And they masked it in just flirty or fun, or, but low key, this person's got some kind of anxiety situation going on over what happened last time that they saw you. And they do have regrets. Yeah. For some, they might even feel like they should apologize to you or something like that. Now, will they? I don't know. We have all signs showing up, but let me just call it the majors: Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio. Now, this could also signify a time of year. November through March could be significant for somebody. All right. Well, let's see what else we can learn about the situation. We're just going to ask what else you guys need to know, friends. Because it's pretty clear that however this person presented themselves the last time that they saw you, it's not how they were really feeling. And they were hoping to have more with you at some point in time. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number ones. More on this person. The last time that they saw my group number ones, please. What does my group number ones need to know about this person? And the last time that they saw my group number ones. This person thought that they were going to have more time for some of you. That's why they took their time, or I don't know, they were trying to move slowly. Again, for some of you, they were trying to get you to give them a moment or to catch you, by the water cooler, whatever the equivalent of a water cooler is in your situation. We have the Tower, we have the Page of Wands in reverse, and we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So yeah, I feel like they acted a little nonchalant, and it ended up kind of biting them. This person is also kind of surprised over, or something caught them off guard. I shouldn't say it's by surprise because it doesn't feel as much surprise as getting caught off guard. So we're going to see what that is. It could have been if there was just other people there, or if you were busy, it just kind of kept the pressure off, but maybe that's what they weren't expecting. What does my group number ones need to know? The last time this person saw them, what can you tell us? Why the Tower? Why the Page of Wands? Oh, you know what? They thought that they were going to get this Ace of Cups. They thought that this was going to be their chance to kind of reconnect and get things, I just heard, like better terms or fix something or make sure we're good. I don't know. And they weren't able to. But it was kind of part relief, but also part like, shit, I wish that would have gone different. This person has a really hard time keeping it real. Listen, they were stressed. I don't know where you saw this person. I don't know what they saw. But this person was in some kind of mayday. And they were just like, I'm going to pretend I'm not here. They went out of body or something. I don't know. That Page of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse makes me feel like I'm just going to disassociate. And at the same time, like I'm telling you, it got them like out of their head. It was almost like a relief. It's almost like they were expecting more conversation or they were expecting to clear the air. But I don't know if they got that. Again, there's work coming through. They may have seen you in a different light. And because of that, they kept back. Maybe they saw you in your environment and they were just like almost like an outsider looking in because it feels like they were really holding back. Again, part relief because they didn't have to, I don't know, they didn't have to arm up for the situation, right? But at the same time, they were like, shit, I wish I could have gotten more. And now they're like, when's my next opportunity? Is there going to be a next opportunity? They weren't expecting so many people around or things around that were going to take away from them having the moment that they were hoping that they did with you. Oh, my group number ones, y'all are going to have to let me know if that made sense. Yeah, I even knocked my little rosary off of my selenite. All right, this person might need an exorcism. I'm just kidding. Let's get some oracle cards for you guys. I'm looking around and seeing what other cards I have here that we can use. Maybe we'll pull some carrots. Thanks, Spirit, for all these messages for my group number ones. What else can you tell us the last time this person saw my group number ones? Ideation. Yeah, their idea went right out the window. This person had a thought of how this was going to go. We have determination and surrender. And we have happiness. That was in reverse. So this person could have just surrendered to the circumstances and looked like they were happy, put on a smiley face. Then we have caution, because I don't know if they were so happy. I think you were happy, my group number ones. I think you guys were probably chill. You guys were having a good old time. Let's use these two, actually. That's Spring, Sevilla. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. The last time that this person saw them, what were their feelings the last time? All right. We have Rainbow, number 36, 39, Roots, 44, The Standing Rabbit, and number 5, The Burrow. The Burrow in number 5 makes me think feeling left out, maybe staying in a corner. I think this person was on alert. They kept kind of looking out to see what was going on with you, and then they just kind of retreated into the burrow. Roots, this person could have gotten a glimpse of how deep your roots go, or how deep this goes. Maybe you don't know, or I don't know. There's so much under the surface. I think most of this is being kept under the surface. And rainbow, someone's going through the rain to get their rainbow, but I think this person's in the rain. All right, we have number 12, The Lover, number 13, The Merchant, and number 2, House. So yeah, you guys could work together or have similar something together. You guys could have seen each other at someone's house or someone's place of business, common thing. Some of you guys could work in like retail or some kind of, I don't know, industry where merchant vendor type of relationships. And I don't know, for some of you, what if this is your vendor? This is your little vendor that you had something with. I don't know. So that's 12, 13, and 2. So I'm seeing lots of 3s and 2s. And then I opened it, and then it was little Cupid with love. Someone could have gotten hit by Cupid's arrow, and they don't know what hit them. Tragedy. This person might view love as tragedy. Listen, we're all fucked up in our own special little ways, aren't we? My group number ones, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 2s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into their feelings the last time that they saw you. So who this person is, only you'll know, but we are going to be asking for you to get signs and indicators that this is indeed a message for you. So if something doesn't feel like it fits, if it's confusing you, if it doesn't sound like the story of the last time you saw this person or they saw you, then maybe it's not your story, and that's okay. But yeah, just have to throw that out there. Reminder, friends, it's always a collective reading. So let's get to it. My group number 2s. Let's see what this person's, their feelings, their thoughts, their energy, what was going on with them the last time that they saw you. Let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number 2s. My group number 2s, please. The last time that this person saw my group number 2s, what were their feelings? What were their feelings the last time that they saw my group number 2s? What were their thoughts, energy, and feelings the last time that they saw my group number 2s? What can you tell us? What can you tell us? What was the vibe? What were their thoughts, energy, and feelings the last time that they saw my group number 2s? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. What was their thoughts, energy, and feelings the last time they saw my group number 2s? We have the 5 of Wands, the Magician in reverse. What were their thoughts and feelings the last time they saw my group number 2s? Oh, this person was, I don't know. They were kind of coming off as almost like liking to stir the pot, trying to stir something up to get some kind of reaction. They could have been playing dumb, been all cutesy. And I say playing dumb because I can't tell how serious it is, but it is a feeling here where they're ignoring something. So if it's not something serious, then you know that. But if it's something that you know this person's just trying to pull one over on you or just repeating the same BS, then this is an indicator that, yeah, they very well could be. We have Aries and Sagittarius showing up. A little bit of water, of course, and all fire. All right, let's see. Why the Five of Wands? What were this person's feelings, thoughts, and energy the last time that they saw my group number twos? Why the Five of Wands? Why the Magician? Yeah, there was something, the way that they're communicating. The way that they were communicating. I feel like they feel like they tried, but maybe you were kind of quiet with them or your vibe was different. Maybe they feel maybe you guys had to kind of ignore each other because of where you guys were at. There could have been other people involved. With this Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's like maybe other people were there. And maybe you guys tried to kind of connect and it didn't really happen. They did feel like there was kind of a level of like defensiveness, or you just didn't really seem bothered. Maybe you were a little on guard. This person feels like something held them back. Maybe this is you that you tried. You tried to talk to them and they were a little like on the defense. Someone here was a little bit on the defense. And it almost didn't go as smoothly as they would have hoped or they would have thought. And they came into this like wanting a certain outcome. But maybe that's why they're ignoring. It's like, well, why are you on defense if you are with this person? You know? Well, what'd they do? I'm always going to be team you, my group number twos. Oh man, you guys love each other, huh? What's the tension? Because things couldn't move forward. There was a block here last time you guys saw each other. There's a lot of flirtiness. There's a lot of like fun, vibrant energy. I mean, yes, it could be hookup, but it just seems like really, really chatty conversation or lots of chatter. Maybe this is you with other people and that's what kind of kept them away, because someone here pulled back. They saw that it wasn't the time, or they saw something very clearly and they decided that it wasn't, they weren't going to go for it, or they weren't going to move towards it. I do feel like they felt that there was tension between you guys, but you guys are both coming up upright. I mean, maybe you guys are both water signs. If not, this is two people that care about each other, but there is some kind of tension there. Someone could be a Pisces. Messages for my group number twos, please. This person, their feelings the last time they saw my group number twos. What else can you tell us? Yeah, you guys couldn't come together because maybe the focus was on, they had to keep their distance. Someone here had to keep their distance. Maybe someone saw you with someone else, or someone saw, I don't know. I'm getting all kinds of things coming through. One thing for sure though, I feel like someone saw something and therefore that gave them the answer they needed to stay back or to pull back, not say anything, don't come forward. And because of that, there is some kind of distance or space. Like this person could have felt like they were far away from you. Someone didn't want it to be this way, but they didn't feel like you felt the same way. So this is someone that maybe felt like you didn't really want to deal with them. They could have been a little excited to deal with you or see you or talk to you. And maybe they felt like you were a little then different. I can't tell if you were, if it's just perspective, or if it's because other people were around. It just feels like whatever blocked the situation, they weren't happy with the outcome. And they have been thinking about it since then, like a lot. Look at that, 9 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. They were hoping that the next time they saw you was going to lead to a new beginning that brought, more happiness or more of a place of comfort between you guys, because it doesn't seem like they ended up getting that. but it's kind of like they understand why. They're not taking it, they're not like blaming you, is what I mean. We have all signs showing up. We have air, lots of Pisces coming through. Let me see what else. They could have felt like the circumstances were beyond their control. Yeah. And they feel like you were good. You did what it's like, whatever, however you were showing up or whatever you were giving or doing in the situation, like you were good. That wasn't the issue. I can't tell what the issue is, but it feels like it was something else. Yeah, maybe you were just distracted because maybe you were handling business, or depending on where this person saw you. You could have just been doing you, my group number twos. Why wouldn't you be? All right, let's get more messages for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we know, please? This person's, their feelings, their thoughts, their energy. What can you tell us the last time that they saw my group number twos? Messages for my group number twos to help bring them some clarity in the situation as to where this person was at, where they stand the last time that they saw my group number twos. What was this person's feelings the last time they saw my group number twos? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. What was this person's thoughts, energy, and feelings? They were really undecided. They weren't sure what to do. Yeah, so they just kind of sat back and didn't do anything. They may have, like, yeah, they stayed quiet. They kept all of this hidden. They made that judgment call. So that's the choice that they made. Everything looked good on the outside, or yeah, someone was getting attention, or it's like they just made a judgment call as to what looked better. We have Aquarius coming through with the Star card. What was this person's feelings the last time that they saw my group? They ignored their feelings for you in the situation, or maybe they felt like they tried and you ignored them. It low key, this person was in their feels. They feel like they expected something or tried something and they didn't get the results that they wanted. And now they're like, it was the timing. Why the Six of Wands? Yeah, someone could have been making money or working on their business or handling some kind of responsibilities. But at the same time, I feel like they were disappointed from the outcome of the last time that they saw you. They saw you get a lot of attention. And they're also kind of, so they're still hopeful in the situation. They haven't given up, but they did not like whatever happened. But they're realizing how slow this is moving, or how they're slowly getting past this or over this in order to get to a place where you guys can kind of get on the same page. But it does feel like they're taking a break. It doesn't feel like they've given up. So if you guys haven't heard from this person, or if they kind of dropped off and you're like, whoa, was that it? I don't think that's it. I think they're taking a little pause, because it feels like now they're like, okay, this is going to be long game. I don't think you guys are talking to this person right now. You guys might be upset or haven't really gotten what you wanted here. But Spirit is coming through. Spirit is coming through with a message. Listen, Strength and Two of Cups. You guys' connection is very strong. Oh, I wasn't going to do this, but okay, group two, Delulu checkpoint. Wait a second. Wrong button. Delulu checkpoint. For those of you. And now if you're like, no, it is not a strong connection, then you know. But for some of you, this is a very strong connection. And this person is realizing, I don't know, that the time isn't right. And they're just going to have to wait longer and be patient. Yeah, this is the feeling of someone that wants more. I just don't know if they know what that more is. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. What was this person's feelings the last time they saw my group number twos? Like you were avoiding them? Like you weren't giving them time. Yeah, you weren't showing them attention in their way. You barely did. You like did a little sprinkle on them. Yep. They do. They thought it was going to be more than that. And you gave them a sprinkle. And now this person's like, huh. You gave them something to think about. I don't think you've heard the last of this person. I don't think they've given up. I'm going to be honest with you. This person could have felt like there was someone else there competing for your energy. But something got this person in their feels. Look at this. All this trying to ignore, trying to suppress. Did I already say signs? We have Earth, Fire, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius. Lots of Pisces energy coming through. All right, let's see if we can get any more information for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. What else can my group number twos know, please, about the last time that this person saw them? What else can my group number twos know? The last time that this person saw them, what was their vibe, their thoughts, energy, feelings? What can you tell us? Any more messages from my group number twos? The last time that this person saw them, what can you tell us? The last time that this person saw them, what can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos. Messages for my group number twos. What can you tell us? This person's feelings, thoughts, energy. What else can you tell us? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so they're not sure how you feel. They could have also felt like you were hard to read because of the timing of things, or again, the circumstances. Like they felt the excitement, or it's like there was a rush of it and then it got pulled back. Because they felt the spark there, but they're not sure if you felt it too, or how you're feeling. This person's unsure over your emotions. And again, it's like they didn't get what they wanted. Maybe this is what they wanted. They wanted this Ace of Wands with you. They wanted more of your time. By the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they feel like they couldn't read you, but at the same time, you can't read them either. And it's something about the timing of your conversation. They could have made a judgment call and they're not sure how you felt about it. So let's say that you were talking to them and someone interrupted, or something interrupted, and they were kind of impulsive and pulled their attention away, and maybe you disengaged, and then that was the end of it. It's like there's something like that coming through where it's like the timing of it just wasn't good and they're not happy with the outcome. But they're still hopeful. This person, they feel like you get a lot of attention. Yeah. They feel like a lot of people see you or want your energy. And they definitely didn't get what they wanted here when it came to it. They thought you looked really good. You were doing your thing. And all they could do is sit back and watch and admire. Yeah. How you deal with other people, talk to other people, how other people react to you. It's like they enjoy seeing that. But at the same time, they try to pretend they're not affected. Or they're not paying attention. It's like all this stuff that you would probably appreciate to know coming from them. They're not really giving that to you. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, wanting to come back, make a return. Temperance. So they're being patient about maybe when's the next time you guys are going to see each other. Maybe they even feel like they said something and they're unsure how you feel. There's a lot of uncertainty after the last time that they saw you. But there's still passion, definitely. And this person could definitely be keeping tabs on you online. but it doesn't seem like they're talking. And if they are talking, it's very calculated. They're not saying anything worth kind of mentioning. Not mentioning, but it's like, give me something to go off of, buddy. My group number 2. So let's get some oracle cards for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Messages for my group number 2s. What can you tell us? Messages for my group number 2s. This person, their feelings the last time they saw my group number 2s. What can you tell us? Fear. Yeah, fear keeps this person in place. You guys could be creative. You guys both could be some type of creatives. We have fear, anxiety. Yep, that's this person. Illumination, things coming to light. They saw you in a different light, perhaps, or they saw you in a different environment. Maybe they saw you being very happy. We have death, confidence, and sweetness. This person, they need to go through an ego death. They need to let things go or let certain things go in their life, and that's causing a lot of anxiety for them. Maybe this is you too, my group number 2s, but only you guys will know. Then we have sweetness. They think that you're very sweet. They see you as being someone very happy, very creative, someone that brings a light. Also confidence. You are very confident. And this person, it's like they want to be more confident as well. Let's get some of these little guys for you guys and see. Messages for my group number 2s, please. The last time this person saw them, what can you tell us? The last time this person saw them, what can you tell us? Dandelions. Number 10, making a wish. Number 43, snow. It makes me feel like this person felt left out in the snow or it was cold. It could be an indicator of winter. It's number 43. We have number 36, rainbow. So going through the rain to get their rainbow. And number 39, roots. I don't know if you guys watched another group, but 2 of these came out in another group as well. So there's so much more beneath the surface than this person leads on or led on the last time that they saw you. So much stuff is hidden because of that fear. Let's get a couple of these guys. We have love, as I'm saying, hidden. All right, we have number 4. You guys saw how that popped up. Love. Cupid's arrow. This person could feel like they got hit by Cupid's arrow, but a lot of other people do too. It feels like you're someone that's very magnetizing. We have number 9, the lunatics. So friends could have been involved or drinking could have been involved, other people, coworkers perhaps. We have number 11, the lover. Okay, love and the lover. Listen, this person is in their feels for you. They're listening to love songs about you. We have number 8, the housemaid. You could have been working. Someone here was doing something and they were like, damn, look at number 2 doing their thing. And I'm just over here hoping that they'll talk to me. I don't know. Listen, that's what I have for you, my group number 2s. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into their thoughts and feelings the last time that they saw you. So whoever you're coming to this reading for, we're going to be asking for you to get indicators and signs that this is indeed your message. If something is confusing you, if it doesn't sound like it's for you, it's probably because it's not. Yeah, especially if I'm describing a situation that they last saw you in and it doesn't match your situation. Those are all indicators that this might not be your story. So my group number 3s, let's get to it. We're just going to dive in and get as much information for you as possible. We are going to be pulling oracle cards at the end. So let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number 3s. My group number 3s, please, Spirit. The last time that this person saw my group number 3s, what were their thoughts, energy, and feelings? What were their thoughts, energy, and feelings the last time that they saw my group number 3s? The last time they saw my group number 3s, please. What were their thoughts, energy, and feelings the last time that they saw my group number 3s? Messages from my group number 3s. What were their thoughts, energy, and feelings the last time they saw my group number 3s? What were this person's thoughts, energy, and feelings the last time they saw my group number 3s? How will my group number 3s know this is their story? Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number 3s. All right. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords. So they were a little cold, or maybe you were. Energies could be reversed. You were just doing your thing. You were being your sweet, normal little self. One of you was this King of Swords, and the other one was the Queen of Cups. So apply it how you need to be. But someone here was defensive, and something caught them off guard. What were their thoughts, energy, and feelings the last time that they saw my group number threes? Interesting. They feel the tower was that you guys had a falling out or you guys didn't connect. And maybe that was the expectation, was that you guys were going to get on some kind of common ground or come back together. Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Queen of Cups? Why the King of Swords? Why the Judgment card? Why the Tower? Why the Two of Cups in reverse? The last time I saw him. Indecision. We'll take it. Let's pull one more though for that. One more, please. And why the Six of Swords in reverse? The last time they saw my group number threes. There's lots of indecision. So they didn't make a move. So it didn't change the circumstances. They were unsure what to do. Maybe someone isn't single. I almost said like anymore. Or maybe you weren't free. Maybe there was other people around. There was a reason here. Something caught them off guard, and that led to indecision. They weren't sure what to do. And they felt like the best thing to do was just not do anything, just pull back. But at the same time, the last time they saw you, they were literally like attracted towards you. This Ace of Wands, it's like they have passion towards you, and they felt like you were pretty closed off. Yeah, they feel like you were kind of closed off to them. Like you were still your same self, but you weren't showing up the same way. You weren't as open to them as you used to be, or as you've been in the past, or as they were hoping you would be. Why the Queen of Cups with the Four of Pentacles? They could have viewed you differently, saw a different side to you. If you were at work or around family or the people that you were with, maybe you're focused on these things. But they felt like you were pretty reserved. You were still fun, and you still talked to them, or you guys still interacted, but there's something here that they were like, it wasn't enough of it. They didn't give me enough, or I didn't get as much as I thought. This person felt like they were blocked from getting what they wanted, whether they were trying to make something happen and this was a planned meeting, or it was something strategic about how they got to see you, or how they came, you guys saw each other, whatever happened here. But it feels like they didn't get what they wanted. They put in the effort, but they didn't get the result that they wanted, even when they tried to kind of manipulate things, meaning they tried to kind of push or kind of see, or I don't know. And it felt like they realized that they should pull back, and they didn't do much. I want to see more into this Tower. I'm intrigued. Why the Tower with the Knight of Swords? Yeah, because it almost feels like their expectation of what was going to happen the next time they saw you was different. And so they just went quiet, and they literally went just quiet. They went into this Pisces. We have Pisces and Scorpio showing up very strongly. This person could have felt like you moved on, or you no longer kind of feel the same way about them. That you no longer have romantic feelings towards them. Someone could have made a choice to go with someone else or go with something else. And then there's also something about timing. So maybe it was that you guys just weren't free and the timing just wasn't right. And that was a choice that they made. They made a choice based off of what was best in the current situation. And in that case, they felt like it was not doing anything and not saying anything. Just kind of, they played very stoic with you. They don't like to show you how they really feel or what they're really thinking or what they're feeling. Maybe they'll tell you what they're thinking, but I don't think they'll tell you what they're feeling. So for now, they're just kind of retreating. It doesn't feel like you guys are talking. It almost feels like communication might be blocked. And there's a lot of uncertainty and fears going on between. They just showed up as the King of Cups. I don't know. You guys have some emotion towards each other. Either that or you guys are two water signs. But maybe you're upset with this person. This person is someone who their gestures in love are very small. Their love language. It's a whole other. Y'all better pick up that. What's that foreign language app? What's the foreign language for love languages? We need an app for that. You're going to be deciphering. Oh my God, the other day I said deciphering hieroglyphics, and someone left a comment that said, "That's funny because this fool's from Egypt." I thought that was hilarious. So maybe that person's listening and that they're trying to decipher over here. Interesting. Listen, there's kind of been a common thread in these messages. Oh man, who would have thought that in this day and age, the scariest thing to do is be vulnerable and emotionally open with people, right? Like that's literally the scariest thing, according to all these love readings we be doing. All right, my group number 3s, we're not losing hope. Not around this channel. Let's see what else we can get. Thank you, Spirit. What else can you tell us? This person's feelings the last time that they saw my group number 3. So what can you tell us, please? This person's thoughts, energy, and feelings the last time they saw my group number 3s. What can you tell us, please? This person's thoughts, energy, and feelings the last time they saw my group number 3s. What can you tell us? Messages from my group number 3s. They were very confused, or they were kind of trying to make the math or make the sense of things and make some sense of things. I'm not really sure. I just saw the Sun in reverse and the 7 of Cups, so we'll see if it comes through again. It's almost like they had a hard time kind of figuring out what was going on, so instead they just retreated. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Messages for my group number 3s. What can you tell us? Messages for my group number 3s. The last time this person saw them, what can you tell us? We have the Lovers in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse. It's like they went against what they wanted to do, and that made them sad. This, whatever happened the last time you guys saw each other, that is not the way they wanted it to go. They didn't feel like it was fair. What did I say? The Sun in reverse, Justice in reverse. We have Libra energy. We have Capricorn showing up with the Devil. This person went against what they really wanted. And it's kind of like a repeating thing for them. They emotionally retreated. They avoided conflict or drama, or they just didn't feel like dealing with it. And now they're realizing like how they have regrets over what they didn't do. Why the Justice? Because they don't feel like they definitely didn't get the win that they were looking for. They got an L on this one, is what it feels like. And it feels like they were waiting to see you, or they were waiting to come back around or be in your presence, and then they just kind of, maybe they fumbled. I don't know. But this person is having some realizations here that they're kind of owning up to. And it's almost like they're in a kind of spiral about this with you. I mean, I'm not saying that they're obsessive, but they're definitely not letting something go. And they kind of keep going over it. And there's something here about work or third party. I don't know. There's other people here. And this person kind of uses that as an excuse. But the truth is, they had other ways to approach it. Like if they're using for an excuse that there was other people there, or one of you was at work, or there could have been more that was done. And I think now they're realizing that, or they're like, shit, why didn't you do that? Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I just say that? Why didn't I just ask for a moment? I don't know. It's almost like they're regretting over all of the things that they didn't do. That could be the Seven of Cups too, is that they're thinking about all of the things that they could have done. And they're not feeling very positive about the situation at this moment in time. They almost feel like their inability to kind of confront a situation in the moment now has led them to this. And that could be their devil energy. There's lots of threes. So this person might like to entertain other things or other people are a factor. This person might also like to tell themselves that this is the kind of life that they're happy with. No commitments, no nothing, just random encounters or just having fun. And that could be their their death energy. That's something that needs to be the death energy. With that Eight of Cups, that's what needs to be left behind. This person's got some deep shadowy work, especially when it comes to love and relationships. You guys could be this person's like dream babe, but they ain't ready. Because that means that they would have to turn around and be your dream babe too. And guess what? Is that devil your dream babe? Nope. The only time we want a devil dream babe is if babe is a Capricorn and is really heavy on the provider energy and the home and the family and the stability, you know, and the hard worker. But not when it's showing up like this. They're not your dream babe. We have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, bitches, what? And the Eight of Pentacles. This person knows that this is a connection that would take a lot of work. And it's like the type of work that they could have done something about the last time they saw you and they didn't. So it's like they're still not putting in the work. This person isn't ready to kind of face their demons per se with that Devil card. All right, let's see what else we can get before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What can you tell us? What was this person's feelings, thoughts, and energy? What else can we know? The last time that they saw my group number threes, what can you tell us? This person's thoughts, energy, and feelings towards my group number threes. The last time that they saw them, what can you tell us? What can you tell us, please? Their thoughts, energy, and feelings the last time that they saw my group number threes. What were their thoughts, energy, and feelings towards my group number threes the last time they saw them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Taking it slow. It's almost like having a long-term plan. It's almost like they are going to reconfigure. And they're owning up to... It's almost like they're starting to acknowledge, like, if they want something more here, it's going to be a long path or like a slow path. And it's like they have to be truthful about what they want. This person could also be manifesting stability in their life. Maybe they viewed you as someone who's manifesting some kind of stability in your life. They feel a lot of passion for you, but in this day and age, it's going to take a lot more than just passion, my friends. Why the Knight of Pentacles, please? The last time they saw my group number threes, what can you tell us? Some of you won't be hearing from this person for a while, or there's something here about slow communication or slow progress, but there is progress that's being made. This person's really torn between what their heart wants and what their head is telling them. That's why their manifestations aren't matching their mind, body, spirit is all on different pages, and their mind wants one thing, their spirit wants another, and their body is probably out of whack. I'll just leave it there. But this is someone who they create conflict, or just it's like they got to be authentic with themselves. They got to be truthful, and it's almost like they're afraid to admit what they want, that they have feelings. And they see something so solid with you, or they saw something, and it's almost like they can see far ahead. They can see what that would lead to, or they can see where your life is going. And it's like they don't know how they fit into that, or it's almost like they're afraid of what that would mean. And so they just take it on, they just kind of process it as, I'm just attracted to group 3, or but they don't go past that. It's like they're not digging deeper. This person isn't meeting themselves deeper. And they just kind of don't make a move. They feel all these things, but they just kind of stay back and they kind of watch you. Yeah, I definitely feel like they hang back. They watch you, they fantasize, especially while they work. Again, there's work connection that kind of came through in all of them. This person's in their feels. Some of you could have unexpectedly walked away from them. Maybe you got tired and they see you as moving on to a new beginning. Anything else? Anything else? This person could have also been trying to like make something happen while they saw you, but it didn't work it didn't work out in their favor. Anything else? Yeah, it's like they want what they want. And I don't think that things are totally done here. Yeah, it's almost, I don't think you're talking to this person, but I don't know. Maybe you guys brought things to an end, but the energy is still kind of buzzing over here. All right, we have earth signs, we have Saggies coming through, Leo, of course, Taurus, Pisces, Aries. Pisces stays coming through, huh? Where are all the Pisces babies? All right, let's get some oracle cards for you guys before we close out this mess, this madness. My group number 3s. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What can you tell us? This person's feelings the last time that they saw my group number 3s. Passion, yes. They saw you, like you, it feels like you were good. You were doing your thing. And this person was all triggered, so they decided to hold back. We have success, creativity, movement. Yeah, they could have seen you. Maybe some of you were like dancing, I don't know, working, doing something. We have cleanse. They also feel like you've released a lot. Again, maybe you were a little closed off to them, so that kind of pushed them into this energy of, oh, I should just hold back. We have trust. Maybe this is all energy that you picked up on, and this is just confirming for you. We have space, death. So they gave you the space. It does seem like there wasn't as closeness as they would have thought. We have anxiety and passion. You do trigger these things in this person. There is anxious energy coming through in your reading. Someone here still has faith in this connection or in this situation. The next time they see you, maybe they're going to get a different result. I don't know. I don't know, my group number 3s. Sounds interesting. Let's see what the carrots have to say. Thank you, Spirit. We got number 51, tunnel in the garden. So what are they planning underground? They went underground and they're planning a strategy, perhaps. It feels like it's a long game, or it's a long time coming. We have number 34, the rabbit pair. This person could see you as their pair. I think I did mention something about that, right? But this person's like scared of their own shadow when it comes to their manifestations, because it's almost like admitting what you truly want in life would require a lot of change within you, on this person's part, and maybe they're just not ready. I mean, who is, bitches? A spiritual awakening and enlightenment? That is not fun. Why do you think most of the earth is just sedating and coping and just getting distracted on TikTok? We have number 18, the fragrant field, and number 11, dew on grass. So the fragrant field, some of you guys could wear a perfume, or there's a smell that reminds this person of you. This person could also be reminded of you with flowers or wildlife. Then we have number 11, dew on grass. So they're waiting for a new day. They're waiting for a fresh start. And by the way, I distract myself on TikTok too. I'm human. I want to know about the aliens in Miami that weren't really there. All right, we have number 8, desperately jealous. Ooh, maybe this person saw something that made them jealous. Someone here is jealous. We have number 7, tragedy. Listen, this person, are they a tragedy? They're jealous and a tragedy. We have number 2, house, and number 9, loyalty. So that's a lot of earth energy, actually. Maybe that devil energy is this person being jealous. I don't know. That 5 of Wands is jealousy, but it's conflict. I don't know. We're just going to put that there and take these for what they say. Number 2, house. So you guys could have seen each other at someone's house or an important place, like a business or, a common place, somewhere where we come together. And then we have number 9, loyalty. Someone here could have a dog that they're really close to, or someone's very loyal. Maybe this person felt like you were very loyal and it threw them off when you kind of pulled away. Good for you if they're not giving you what you need. My group number 3s, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for joining me. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys.